It is opening night here with EA Sports. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. These nights are always so much fun, so exciting, and a night where anything can happen. We are about officially set to drop the puck on this season. The Capitals get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Porter. And now it's over to Young. Play is called for offside. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway.
The rookie, he's hunting down his first goal.
Passes the puck over to Backstrom. Picks it off, they go back on the attack. The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Gardner. San Diego's looking to break out of their own end. And now he moves it to Young. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Moves it to Backstrom. Gets a glove on it.
There's so many fundamentals to a goaltender's position, James, and one of them is tracking the puck. She does a great job of tracking this wrister and makes the save.
Good defensive stop with the poke check. Breaks it and rips it. Somebody on social media is saying that's all in the coaching, right?
Has to be. I mean, especially when you sign in the offseason a new contract, you want to make sure you leave your mark and early. I think he's taking a sigh of relief right there as they get their first one.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Sends the pass over. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. The Dragons take possession here in the open ice. Handles the puck. Tosses it to Dermott. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here's a shot! And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Dishes it off! Here he is with the backhander! Nice job tying up his opponent. Takes a shot. Actually had the answer for that one. And it's kicked away. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. Gains the zone through center. Puts it on net. Oh, what a stick save.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Quick feed down low. Picked up along the boards by Dubois. Too many bodies in the way. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck. Oh, what a save on her part.
Well, that's a secondary effort, James. And if you don't have the will to compete for that puck, it's in the back of your net.
San Diego's got it in their own zone. Puck battle along the boards. And that pass goes off a stick. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Off the left wing and into center. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Grabbed along the board by Schultz. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. The Capitals carried along the wall. Slides it across. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Tries to get it over to Oposo. And they'll dump it in. Slides it over to Murray. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Takes a shot. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
It's going to be 2-minute minor for Horton here. It's a real physical hit along the wall. We know that he doesn't like it. He's going to argue with the official. But nonetheless, it's going to be the call.
Washington's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Porter's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Dragons win the draw. Battling for it along the boards. Washington's got possession of the puck. And look at this. Here they come again on the attack. Here's the pass. Moves it around. And the D's got it here. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. And he loses control here. Gardner's got it in the offensive zone. Slides it quickly to Weaver. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him. Quick feed to Sandin. Oh, that's a great heads-up play by Shattenkirk. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Here's a chance, and that goes off course off a body. Takes the feed, and now he angles it across to Young. Makes the save. Colsing's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
Strom's ready to take the draw here on this power play. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that's off a stick. Nice hit on the play there. Oh, he got worked right into the bench.
On this with purpose, though, you got to be aware of where you are on the ice, especially when you're near your opponent's bench, and now he is on the other side of it, man. He's got to pick his head up and get out of there.
Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Feeds it over. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Fires it into the offensive zone. Through pass ahead. He grabs the puck here at the point. Shot! And that's off target as it hits a body. Score!
To distribute, James, but it's easier said than done. You're under pressure, there's traffic, but every single time he's got pinpoint accuracy and delivers right to his teammate's stick.
Well, for the rookie, probably not a lot of time to drink this all in, this experience, and all of a sudden he's got a goal.
That's pretty impressive, and it's got to feel good and give him a ton of confidence. I mean, when a rookie steps into the game, you just want to say to yourself, hey, listen, I want it to be a clean game. I don't want to be on the ice for a goal against. And he reverses the script and winds up putting it in.
San Diego's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Shattenkirk.
San Diego's having one of those nights, James, just isn't working, so they're going to have to find a way to get those legs, have short shifts, and create some energy.
Maintains control of the puck. Washington's got it along the wall. Tries to get the puck to Van Riemsdyk. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Here's a short pass to Johnson. Washington's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. Snatches the puck with the two centermen locked up. San Diego's got a hold of it along the wall. Comes up with a monster save in front.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
The Dragons look to start the transition game. And he slides it quickly to Scandella. Picked off by Milano.
Sometimes when you're losing, you can get caught up over trying here, James, and this is a product of him mismanaging the puck. Sometimes you got to keep it simple and just get the puck going the other way.
The Capitals have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. They win the draw and go on the attack. everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. And, man, the energy around this city and here inside the arena is electric as they get set to kick off a homestand. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They're about to drop the puck. The Dragons take possession to get this one underway. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. A shot!
Gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores a goal.
San Diego's on the board just like that. And this crowd, we thought it was hot before. It's gone next level already.
It has, because it's the opening minute of the game when they score, and this is exactly what they wanted. You want to elevate the crowd. You want to get the momentum behind you. Man, they were on, they were hopping, and they dictated the pace.
The Dragons take it along the wall. Knocked away. Eriksson Ek moving the puck through his own zone. And it's a quick pass to Brodin. Broken up at center. Centering pass. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Here's a shot. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Passes it over. And he's knocked off the puck there. Puck scooped up by Kaprizov. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Oh, catches him in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
And that shot dies in traffic. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. San Diego's got the puck. Levels him with the hit. Slides it across to Rawlings. Moves the puck to Sedina. The Wild have taken possession in their own end. Takes a hit but still hangs on to the puck. Big time stop there.
Gustafson's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
And he passes it up ahead to Hartman. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Tried to make her move and the puck hops away.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Angles it over to Rossi. Takes the puck deep inside his own end. Return pass. Rossi's lugging the puck. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. Oh, what a start as they score! Johnny on the spot. He tucks in the rebound.
Well, put on your work boots because this is a blue-collar goal, James, and they don't ask how, they just ask if it went in. He finds the puck on his stick because of a rebound that he tracks down and buries.
We're still in the early stages of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck grab by Scantella. Sneaks by the poke check. Oh, he caught all of that. What a save by Gustafsson.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Quick pass to Boyd. Moves the puck along the half wall. Now a quick pass to Merrill. Great read on the block. Here's a shot. Taken by Scantella. Gaining momentum up along the side. Shot! Oh, solid save by Gustafsson. And now he moves it quickly to Boyd. Great reach with the stick by Foligno. Puck picked up by Trennan. Rawlings has the puck and holds on for a whistle. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Now he slides it up to Van Riemsdyk. From the point, looks to make something happen. Dishes it off. Slides it across. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Minnesota's got it against the boards. Fires it on net. What a save after that blast. Oh, she denies them again. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. They take possession as he locks them up off the face-off. Works it across to Young. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. along the wall. San Diego's got the puck along the boards. Moves it to Barrie. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Shot blocked in front. Feeds it over. And there's the save. Picked up along the wall by Gaborik. What a collision there, and that frees up a little room. And he rings the post. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Quick shot. Oh, what a save. He gloved that one. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a tie game. Minnesota's got the win off that draw. And here's the pass to Boldy. Delayed penalty looming. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Hey, you're allowed to finish your check, but when your opponent's in a vulnerable or compromised position, you got to lay up.
We know teams hate taking penalties here, but if you're going to take one, you might as well have the top 10 penalty kill in the league. When these guys get confident, they can shut anybody down. Let's see what happens here.
Passes it over. The Dragons will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now, and manages to clear the zone. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. And now he passes up to Zuccarello. Here's a chance to the middle. And she denies that opportunity. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Oh, that's poked away in the offensive zone by Eriksson Ek. Still has possession. Puck sent in, and that will allow for a fresh group of forwards to get out on the ice. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Pinned up along the boards. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. What a glove save by Gustafsson. Feeds it over to Boldy. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Zuccarello. And he sends it across to Faber. And that's intercepted by Young. Sends it in on the attack. And now it's to Rossi. Slides the puck over. Fires it, and the puck skips off the glove.
Well, she's known for making these kinds of saves, James. She's able to get in front of the shooter, and it's a wrist shot. She sees it all the way, so it's an easy one for her.
Minnesota's got the puck. Great reach with the poke check. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. San Diego's got the puck shorthanded. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Dumps the puck in. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Look at this! Scooped up along the wall by Hartman. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Puck slid down the ice.
Pacioretty's penalty is almost expired.
Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. It's all tied up. And now it's grabbed by Middleton. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Eriksson Ek. Great pressure with the stick. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Quick feed to Hoffman. To his teammate. Turned aside with the glove by Gustafsson. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Eriksson Ek's won it in their own end. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And now he tries to get it across to Johnson. That's a solid check on the play. Taken along the wall by Shattenkirk. Moves the puck over to Van Riemsdyk. The Wild have it in their own zone. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And they come up with possession off that battle. with the stop. Oh, and a smart heads-up play with the bank pass. The defenseman will go off as the puck is dumped in. Picked up along the boards by Barry. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And he slides it quickly to Spurgeon. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Zadina. Here's a shot. Denied by the puck stopper. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Corner's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Great read by the goalie as he pokes it away with a stick. Takes the shot. Oh, how did that stay out? She just got a piece of it. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. San Diego's gained possession along the boards. Takes the feed from the left side. Young's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. The Wild have put themselves short-handed, tripping the call.
Yeah, guys, this power play is ranked top 10 in the league, and you don't want them to start off on the right foot here, but as we go to their first one of the game, if they get a chance, they might capitalize on it.
Slides it diagonally to Rollins.
He looks like he's playing with a little more confidence tonight, and he's looking for his first NHL goal. He's possessing the puck, and he's driving lanes. He's bound to get one.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Slides it over with pace to Okoso. Centering pass. Moves it quickly over to Brodin. Handles the pass. Scores! And look at that! They take the lead shorthanded.
Well, they were so urgent on that PK, and they recognized an opportunity to attack. I mean, this is an added bonus, James, that can certainly turn the temperature of the game. What a finish.
The Wild have gone up by one here in this first period, but there's still a lot of runway to go.
I think the biggest thing is you want to have the momentum, James. You want to be the one with the jump and first to the puck, which means you want to be able to manipulate your bench accordingly. You want to dictate the pace, and it's all about getting the lead like they have, but trying to stretch it out even further with the next one.
Puts it in deep. San Diego's got a hold of the puck now. And the puck's kicked free. The Dragons will play it in their own end. Poked away in the offensive zone by Young. And the puck clears the zone. Puck scooped up by Eriksson Ek. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. San Diego's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick pass over to Shattenkirk. Slides the puck to Young. Takes the feed at the point. From point blank! Gustafson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Boyd's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. San Diego's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Oh, and a nice job getting the puck out of the zone.
First you got to get it, so the PK unit does a great job reading where that puck is going to be able to retrieve it. Then you got to get it down the ice, recognizing the glass is the best option. Perfectly executed.
And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Boyd. Here's a short pass to Okoso. Puts it on net. Solid body contact.
Merrill standing up, ready to go.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Big save in front. Floats the saucer pass. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Oposo's going off for cross-checking. Minnesota's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Though they haven't scored on the power play yet, man, it is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
And that's blocked away. And he loses control of the puck. Oh, what a save in front. Looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Minnesota's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Turns it away on the slap shot. And she makes another save.
She's doing everything she can to keep the puck out of the net right now, James. I mean, she's making consecutive saves.
Minnesota's got it in their own zone. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Dishes it off. Oh, great save right there on the play. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Tries to feed it over to Boldy. Minnesota's got it into the offensive zone. And not much on that one. And they get the puck out. Minnesota's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Takes the pass. Scores! A power play goal!
Well, successful power play is all about getting the PK to move, and that's exactly what they've done with their motion and their switching of positions here, James. They got the look they wanted, and they finished it off. Well, great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that that puck comes across.
Minnesota's extended the lead to 2 goals here in the first.
You can certainly see that there's jump to their step. They have their legs underneath them, and they've really dictated pace and controlled the game.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Gives them nothing in front. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. San Diego's looking to break out. Handles the pass from the right wing. And that goes off a body. And he gets just enough of it with the glove and keeps it out.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
And he slides it quickly to Brodin. Fires it into the offensive zone. Rawlings takes the puck. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Shakes off the coverage. Takes the feed. Misses a golden opportunity there.
There's so many moving parts in the game of hockey, which is why it's one of the most difficult sports in the world. And he gets to that prime time scoring area. You don't get that too often, and he just sails it and misses the net.
The Dragons have it now. Minnesota's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, here we go! And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Faber. Johansson's got it along the wing. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Faber. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And he takes the feed. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. They go on the attack from the left side. Big play inside the defensive zone. Gaudreau's taking it from his own end. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Hoffman. Oh, he got paddled by Gustafsson.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Right up the gut into the offensive end. On the attack along the boards. Quick pass across to Zuccarello. And he keeps possession. Barry's got it across the line. The Wild have the puck in the open ice. Takes a shot. And she makes the save there. And some good footwork to kick it away. Great save from in tight. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Here in the back half of this period, Minnesota's got a 3-1 lead. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Drives to the sweet spot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Minnesota's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. Johnson's won the draw there on the attack. Unloads it! Grabs it with the glove.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Johnson's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Spurgeon's got it in the defensive end. And now it's over to Tritton. And that's intercepted. Looking to make something happen along the boards. What a steal in his own end. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Minnesota's got it in the defensive zone. Passes over to Brodin. Quick pass to Faber. And he takes the feed. And a great save. Puck sent over to Van Riemsdyk. With possession along the wall. Oh, big-time save by Gustafsson. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Minnesota's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Here's a chance on the attack. Moves the puck behind the net. And he takes the pass. Deflection in front. They score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them. This play could have as easily died, James. I mean, you wouldn't have thought anything about it, neither would I. But guess what? He stayed on it. He knew that he still had a chance. It was a valiant effort, and guess what? For that effort, a goal ensues.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. And he takes the dish. Huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
From time this came up, James, so it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck. There it is, and he's leading his team in goals for a reason, James. He's got a real knack for the net and uncanny ability to disguise a shot.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. And they win that neutral zone draw. Young's going to play it against the half wall. Denied by the goaltender. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Bumped off the puck. And it's kicked away. Moves it to Merrill. Through center along the wing. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
You can see that he's got a ton of energy in his game tonight. He's playing physical and aggressive, but he came quite a distance for that hit. He's going to get the charging call.
And the man advantage unit goes right back to work.
Have Kings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
Rawlings hangs on to the puck to stop the play. Hartman's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Wheeler's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Sends it in deep. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. Passes it over to Rossi. Takes that pass back at the point. Got eyes on the play. Picked up along the wall by Wheeler. Play rolls on. Barry's carrying it ahead. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Barry's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
San Diego's got a hold of the puck. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Scooped up along the wall by Schultz. Moves it to Wheeler. Oh, my, you could feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Slides it across. Made the stop on that play. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? And they win the defensive zone face-off. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. San Diego's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And he denies that great opportunity there. Slides it across to Eriksson Ek. San Diego's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick feed to Young. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength.
Nothing like a strong PK to just elevate the team right from the bottom to the top of the roster. This takes hard work, and they certainly showed why they're on that unit.
Big time stop there.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
The Dragons looking against the half wall. And that doesn't reach the net.
Spurgeon's moving pretty slowly out there.
Oh, Stockton, what a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save. Incredible, James.
Moves it quickly over to Scandella. Takes the pass, he banks it off the wall. Breaks up the play with a poke check. Moves the puck across to Foligno. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Minnesota's got the puck along the boards. And he moves it up to Rossi. Looks to make a play over to Setaguchi. Here's a chance. Comes up with the stop. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Spurgeon's trying to find a way to get back to the bench and not put his team in a vulnerable spot. You can see that he's been injured somewhere on the shift. He's laboring and he's wincing, but he's committed to the play. He's got to find the appropriate moment to get off.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Minnesota's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. Blaze won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Lights them up into the boards. It's a 2-on-1. Broken up. What a play defensively. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponent's offense here. Sends it into the offensive zone. And he hangs on to the puck. Sends a pass over. Along the half wall with the puck. And it's a quick pass to Eriksson. And that's broken up.
Shattenkirk's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something.
Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on. Moves it ahead from off the wall. Goalie with a stop.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net. Shattenkirk's finding a way to limp himself back to the bench here and finish his shift, but man, it's been a tough one. Got injured somewhere in the midst of it, showing a lot of heart and passion here as he's committed to staying on the ice for his team.
The centerman glide into position. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment.
Spurgeon's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game.
Drives his way to the net and finishes it off with a goal, but it all starts when he's able to hold on to the puck. I mean, he's being jostled, he's being shoved, but he's having none of it, just exemplifying how strong he is. He's got that wide base, and he just pushes forward.
Lots of time left in this period. San Diego still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. And that banks off a stick. The Dragons have it against the wall, and he's ridden off the puck. Gustafson's going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this when he's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Takes the puck along the boards. Here he is. Takes the shot. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Here's the shot.
As a former defender, those tough players who are difficult to move off of their skates, it is so hard to defend. They've got that wide stance. They use their body positioning to their advantage. They can shield the puck. It is so difficult to get inside, and they know how to get the puck to the net at the appropriate time. This is exactly what happens here, but the goaltender makes a save.
San Diego's got the puck in their own end. The Dragons play it along the boards. Here's a short pass to Boldy. Soaring feed! And she denies that opportunity. Back to the blue line. Turns him away. Where's the puck? Lays the body into that play. Minnesota's got the puck. Gaudreau's got it against the boards. Oh, and she was dialed in on that play. The Dragons win the defensive zone faceoff. San Diego's got it in their own zone. Pacioretty's gained the line and on the attack. Feeds it over. Turned aside with a glove. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's a one-goal game here. 4-3 is where we sit. Rossi's won it off the faceoff. Scrum along the wall. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and tops up the puck. Shuts him down.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
San Diego's won the faceoff. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. San Diego's won the draw. They'll go to work. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. The Wild have the puck on their own end. Here's a chance. Shot. Love save, and she gets just enough of it. Moves into the offensive zone. And that's intercepted by Trennan. Quick pass to Faber. San Diego's got possession here in the neutral zone. Scandella's got the puck. Here's a feed in front. Couldn't complete the pass. Now a quick pass to Trennan.
Rossi's back on the ice, exactly where the coach wants him. He's been the go-to guy in this game. Multiple
Score.
This play does not happen without that beautiful pass, James. It's all about reading where the coverage is and knowing exactly how your teammate can skate onto that puck. And when you skate onto it, you have some speed. You can get that shot off the way you want, and he capitalizes perfectly.
Continue to dictate the play here tonight.
Yeah, they certainly have, and they're up by 2 now, and you can see the coach patting them on the bench saying continue to attack. It's really important. When you go up by 3, that can really take the life of their opponent.
And now he moves it to Setaguchi and uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. San Diego's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it to Van Riemsdyk. Moves it to the middle. Block shot. Pass back to the point. Great save.
Gustafson's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Too much congestion blocks the shot. There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Lots of time left in this period. Minnesota's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Dished on over to Young. Jocelyn for the puck, but still moves away. Receives the pass. Quick feed to Merrill. And that's deflected. Great reach with the poke check. Picked off by Young. The Wild have taken over in the neutral zone. From the right side and up the middle. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Puck moved over to Boldy. Minnesota's got it along the wall. Puck battle along the boards. San Diego's got a hold of the puck now. Quick feed to Shattenkirk. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And now he moves it quickly to Barry. Makes the glove stop. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. The Dragons will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Gustafson's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Minnesota's got the win off that draw. Sends the pass over. And that goes off a player in front. Passes it over. And there's a great save by Gustafsson. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. San Diego's got possession here in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Faber.
Eriksson X back in the play after grabbing a new stick from the bench. And man, these things snap in half.
Sets the feet in front. And she denies that opportunity. Angles it over to Pacioretty. Loses his balance on the play. Dumps it in. Here's a short pass to Schottenkirk. The Dragons take it along the wall. San Diego's got the puck against the boards. Drills them. Oh, what a glove save there! San Diego's trailing in this one, but it isn't for a lack of effort. They've had all sorts of scoring chances tonight. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Rossi's been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air. The Dragons will serve 2 for slashing. Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
Well, they've worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup. And man, has it been effective.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Takes the feed. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. Taken along the wall by Rossi. Hartman's gaining momentum. Pokes it away in his own end. Over stick. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. San Diego's got possession while undermanned. Here's a shot. Turns it aside with a glove. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Zuccarello swooping in on the attack. Can't get it to go. Scores! And they do it again on the power play.
Well, everything's been precise and decisive. I mean, when they move the puck, they move it with a purpose, James. And you can certainly tell that the practice, it's been paying off.
Wild have been a force offensively tonight.
They've had a lot of jump to their step, James. In particular in the offensive zone, there's been so much motion. It's disrupting coverage, and it's opening up lanes to the net.
And they win that draw center. Reaches out and uses the stick. Takes a bump but hangs on. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Handles the puck. Picked up along the boards by Trennan. The Dragons gain possession. He says, let's get physical on that play. Tosses it on to Foligno. And he slides it quickly to Trennan. Feeds the puck to Gaudreau. Broken up at center. Pacioretty's got it deep in the offensive end. The Wild have it in their own zone. Into the attacking end. Scandella's the victim of a slash, and the official caught that. We got a penalty coming up. Foligno's going off to the box for 2 minutes. San Diego's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
An opportunity to right the ship here on the power play after giving up that shorty earlier.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Gets it out of his own end. Quick pass to Young. Shot! Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Gustafsson. Puck grabbed by Young. The Dragons will play it against the boards. Moves it to Van Riemsdyk. Gets it to the other point. And comes up empty. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here.
Boldy's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Sent into the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Wheeler. Oposo's got it into offensive territory. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Credit's been called for a delay of game penalty after sending the puck over the glass. The Dragons roll out their man advantage unit, and they've got lots of time with this 5-on-3.
5-on-3, you know your opponent has big bodies with long sticks in the middle of the ice. You have to find a way to move them. How do you do that? You either shoot the puck or you move it.
Gavorik's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Porter's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Huge stop by Gustafsson. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up. San Diego's got possession of the puck. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Score! San Diego double digits for the rookie here this season.
That's going to feel good, James. No question about it. Anytime you can get a mark around 10, you feel like you've contributed, and there's more room to go. I think the goaltender's still looking for that puck, James. I mean, that was just a quick release. It's a beautiful snapshot that's taken in stride, and it winds up filling the back of the net.
Well, the youngster's certainly showing that he fits in the league. That's 10 goals now.
Yeah, I mean, you're looking at positive production when you look at his numbers, James. I mean, coming into a league as a rookie, there are so many nuances and ways you got to find a way to integrate yourself into the game, and he's doing a fantastic job.
The Wild have the puck against the boards. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Fires it on net. Miss the net, and you've got to put pucks on net here. Come on.
Well, when you're in a grade A scoring chance right in the inner slot, James, yeah, you got to find the net, if not the back of it.
Johnson's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Denies him! Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Wild have to spend the next 2 minutes undermanned. And with that call, it's a 5-on-3 power play set to go.
What an opportunity, a long 5-on-3 here, and this can turn the momentum, switch the entire game in their favor. They have to find a way to execute.
The Dragons have it now. Slides the puck over. Oh, what a great stop as he got a piece of it with the glove. Rocked him along the wall.
Our forwards drive lanes and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed.
But it's out of play. What an opportunity here on the power play with this offensive zone draw.
It's all about motion and puck movement. Make the goaltenders already fatigued move.
San Diego's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Dishes it off. Big time save by Gustafsson. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Solid check to slow him down. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Works it across to Christian. Gustafsson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. San Diego's had a lot of good looks on net, but they continue to trail here in the second. Johnson's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Shredden's back out onto the ice, and they will continue to play shorthanded here. Quick feed to Wheeler. And look, scores! That's his first career goal in the league.
Teammates are so happy for him. You just love to see this. Your first is your first innings, and it's always special. You can see the smile on his face. Everyone coming over to really congratulate him.
Love it.
This is a great power play goal, James. They have the execution in terms of their passing along the outside, and then they attack the net with a shot. You have to have net front presence and create a screen. That's exactly what they have, and they capitalize as a result.
San Diego suddenly made this a different-looking game here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, they're within one, James. A bit of a counter punch, and they're being rewarded for the possession time. They've been all around the net, and they finished that time.
Eriksson Ek's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Shot! And that carries off a stick. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. San Diego's on the attack. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Passed up ahead. Moves it quickly over to Gaborik. Stones him in front.
I love that the goalie is ready for this shot. It is a threatening shot from the slot area, but she finds a way to challenge and make the save.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Blaze won the draw inside his own end. From the left side, takes the pass. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Gaborik's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Eriksson Ek. San Diego's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Oposo. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Throws it in. Quick pass to Zuccarello. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Turns it away.
Hartman's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Moves it around along the half wall. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass.
Game management is everything, and you have to be aware of exactly what that is, and you can't take risks in a game where you're leading. You have to find a way to protect the lead.
Oh, what a save on the play!
Such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. Rollins scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. The Dragons have it now. That's the puck right out of midair. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Taken by Johansson.
Gustafsson's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play.
Gaudreau's in a lot of pain here, James. You can see it in his face as he's hobbling and laboring, trying to get back to the bench. Anytime you're injured, you want to know exactly where the play is. You don't want to put your team in a vulnerable spot, but you got to get off.
San Diego's look good offensively to this point, but they continue to trail here in the second. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Gustafsson. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. They win the draw and go on the attack. Way too much congestion blocks that. Foligno's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Handles the pass. The Wild have the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it to Trenton. Takes it from the right side. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
Minnesota's got it in the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Van Riemsdyk. Quick shot! Waffle forwarded by Gustafsson. Nice job tying up his opponent. Kicks someone away to keep it from going in. Fires it. Oh, it kind of fooled her, but she got just enough to keep it out.
She sets herself up perfectly with a great read to get in front of this wrister. And the wrister has some heat, James, but she's able to turn it aside.
San Diego's been the busier team offensively with more shots on goal, but they still trail in the second. The Dragons take possession here inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Quick feed to Brodin. Can't maintain possession after that hit. He's got a step.
James, I mean, the incredible vision to make this pass. It's about seeing where that player is going to be one step before they get there and then hitting it tape to tape. That pass is on the money, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. And off the face-off, they take possession. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Christian's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Missed the net, tried to tuck it in the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Oh, what a move to get by there. Moves it quickly over to Porter. Here's a shot. Oh, that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one. Here we go. Rush here. The Dragons have it from their own end. Scoops up the puck here. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Minnesota's got the puck here in the open ice. And somehow he hangs on. Takes it and looks ahead. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a short pass to Zuccarello. Good defensive effort to poke it away. San Diego's moving it up the ice. Pacioretty's got it in the offensive zone. shot, and that's blocked. Sends it over to Boyd. Zuccarello's crossed the line and gained the zone. Quick pass to Pacioretty. Tries to get it to Scandella. Takes the pass. Here's a chance. Oh, that's a huge stop by Gustafsson.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Sends it quickly to Zadina. Great defensive effort with the stick. Shattenkirk's lugging the puck. Moves it over to Zadina. And he serves it across to Van Riemsdyk. And he sidesteps the check there. Takes the shot. Denies him in front. San Diego's got the puck along the boards. Directs it on over to Trenton. And now he angles it across to Foligno. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, she got a piece of it to keep it out. Looks to pass it to Blake. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Takes the puck at the point.
In today's game, so many goaltenders are butterfly goalies, and he is no different as he drops into the butterfly, looking to get his arms up quick enough, but he can't. The shooter just whistles one up high.
San Diego's gone up by one here, late in period number 2.
Well, there's not much difference in this game, James. That's why every goal matters, and they get the go-ahead heading into the intermission. If they can hold on to this, they're going to start the third period with a sense of urgency trying to hold that lead.
Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. And now it's grabbed by Kaprizov. Feeds it to Brodin. Moves it to Weaver. And the puck skips away after that move. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. San Diego's looking to break out of their own end. Blaze got it on the offensive end. And it's a quick pass to Rawlings. Great hits up play with the stick by Kaprizov. Let's get the call.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the one-goal lead. Now they're protecting it. They had success earlier in the overload, James, and I expect that they'll run it again. They're working off one side of the ice. They know that they might have to be heavy and hard on the wall for the cycle. It's about quick puck movement to back off the coverage right away and look for your opportunity to take it to the net.
And the puck leaves the zone. Hard hit frees up the puck. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Quick feed to Hartman. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Rocks him on the play. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Feeds it across. Can't get it to go. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play.
I get when you're losing, James, that you want to get something going. You want to spark your team. Now this place is just electric, James. Everyone is on their feet. The rookie gets a hat trick. What an unbelievable game to do it at home. Well, he's got extreme power and strength, but then you add that up with his drive to play the game, and man, is he ever tough to move off the puck. And he finds a way to hold on to it. He drives play and winds up with a goal. What
a special moment here for the youngster with his first career hat trick. And And I'm sure there's some proud parents watching right now, too.
Yeah, I mean, and the athlete himself, just proud of his performance tonight. You're never expecting to get a hat trick or anyone on the ice, let alone a rookie, and that's going to be a huge confidence builder, and you know that the coaching staff loves it. They're finding a guy that's got immaculate net.
Here's a chance to get it out of their own end, and they get the puck out of the zone.
I like the aggressive sequence to this PK unit, James. They're all over the puck in straight lines. They're hard and heavy on it. When they get it, they send it 200 feet down the ice, and this kills some valuable time and gets them a line change.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Johnson's won the face-off here in the offensive zone.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Fantastic save!
But sometimes these saves look easier than they are, James. You're battling to see the puck. You don't have any sight line as there's so much traffic and screens in front of you. And you manage to find it at the last minute because of your compete and your will to find it. She does a great job and she turns it away.
And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. Denies him on the breakaway. Gustafson's going to hang on for a whistle. Hartman's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Johnson's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Slides it across. No room for that one to get through. Moves it quickly over to Hartman. Looks to set up at the point now. The Dragons play it along the wing. And down he goes as the puck goes free. A feed out front. And that chance is blocked. Rawlings makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play. Porter's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Off the draw, they take possession. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Christian. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Disappointing power play effort as they serve up a short-handed goal, but both teams down back to even strength. And a great save!
Well, after you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
San Diego's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shot. They continue to lead late in the second. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Good battle along the boards for the puck. San Diego's got a hold of the puck now. And the puck's booted away. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. And the puck's knocked loose. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Carries it in. The Wild have possession along the boards. Nice zone entry from the left. Slides the puck across to Wheeler. Takes the feed. Moves it to the middle. Can't connect the play. Throws it on goal. And he keeps that one out as he gets a piece of the glove. Oh, wow. Stops it again. 8 seconds left on the clock. Stops it with the glove. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Minnesota's going to start with the puck in their own end. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner.
Every playoff game, our team store brings you our item of the game. Stay warm this time of year with a star tonight price in just $10. Be sure to stop off at any team store here in the arena. Pick up your specially priced item of the game. Our star tonight is just $10. Hurry, and supplies are limited.
dropped in period number 3. There has been no shortage of offense at either end tonight. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Minnesota's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
Here's a short pass to Kaprizov. Good save! She comes up clutch there! The Dragons lead it here early in the 3rd period. They have been dominant in the offensive area. San Diego's won the defensive zone draw. Picked up along the wall by Young. There's a chance in front! And that's stopped! Tries to feed it over to Rawlings. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. They've got numbers here. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Passes it to Boldy. Puts it on in. Oh, she comes up with the glove save.
This is an incredible save here, James, as she flashes the leather and takes away the top of the net.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And that's easily turned aside. Now a quick pass to Gaborik. Off the crossbar! My goodness, what a shot!
Gaborik's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
Gustafson's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Minnesota's looking to break out. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Takes a shot. Rawlings freezes the puck and opts for the whistle. San Diego's outplayed the opposition tonight, particularly offensively, as they lead it early in this 3rd period. The Dragons start with the puck in their own end. And he takes the feed. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Great poke check on the reach. San Diego's crossed the line and on the attack. Centering pass! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. San Diego's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Up along the wing. Gaborik's got it along the wing. San Diego's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And that's turned aside. Picked off by Brodin. Slides the puck ahead to Foligno. Handles the pass at center. Shredden's got it in the corner. Quick pass to Wheeler. Steps into the offensive end. Here he is. Shot outside. Scores! It's in the back of the net.
Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
San Diego's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Puck scooped up by Brodin. Gustafson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Dragons have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Keeps possession. He's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Moves it to Blais. Coughs it up on the play. Johansson's taking it from his own end. And now he moves it quickly to Rossi. Here's a chance. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Broken up at center by Faber. Great read with the stick. San Diego's gained possession along the boards. Loses the coverage there. And he comes up with the glove save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. San Diego's got the lead early in the third period. They have been the far busier team offensively tonight. Porter's won the draw and they're on the attack. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
Quick feed to Eriksson Ek. Shot! And she catches that one with the glove. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Minnesota's won the draw. And she snags that one with the glove. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Johnson's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. San Diego's got it against the boards. Broken up at center. Feeds it over. There's a blast. Great save right there.
She does a great job of controlling this puck and pushing it to the corner, and no second shot opportunities. Great rebound control. Weaver's back on the ice exactly where the coach wants him. He's been the go-to guy in this game, multiple points so far.
Moves it quickly over to Salida. Comes up with a monster save in front. Oh, spectacular save on the play. Scooped up along the wall by Johnson. Here we go. Look at this. They are really applying the squeeze down on the offensive end. Penalty coming up here.
We got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. But they got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
San Diego's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup, and man, is it working tonight.
Puck battle along the boards. What a steal in his own end.
That's both poor puck and game management, James. When you're up, you want to make sure that you protect the lead. Just a product of trying to do too much there. Sometimes the safe play is the best one. Christian's the true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his third.
Dropped him in the open ice. And that's blocked in traffic. And that's a great heads-up play by Merrill. Here's a short pass to Johansson. Cutting to the slot. And that one's stopped. And he loses control here. Grounds the puck in the slot. Log jam in front. That's broken up. Moves it on over to Christian. They go on the attack through center. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Oh, look at the glove save by Gustafsson.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Minnesota's won the face-off deep in their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Trenton. San Diego's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides the puck across to Wheeler. On the attack along the boards. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Quick pass to Shattenkirk. And he slides it quickly to Oposo. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Good use of the body on the play. Stopped by the goaltender.
But there's not much room for the shooter to move in, and she recognizes it, and she gets right out, makes herself as big as possible, and makes the save.
Brodin's moving the puck through his own zone. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Big hit. San Diego's got possession of the puck. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. San Diego's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. Porter's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
San Diego's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. They've got numbers here. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And he slides it quickly to Weaver. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Takes the puck. From the boards, he takes that pass. Oh, what a glove save! And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Made that stop. There's a firm collision. Into the attacking area from the left side. Here's a shot. Oh, and she gets all of that. Stars! Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
Yeah, it certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they got to get closer than within two if they want to find a way back in this game. I don't mind this shot at all, James. I think he had good recognition of where the goaltender was in the net, not sealed to the post, and he just throws it to the net from below the goal line and gets rewarded for it. It's unexpected, but it does the job.
The Wild have to keep pushing here, Cheryl. It's just got to be as elementary as that, right?
It has to be, and they have to make pop plays, really push the pace, push the puck forward, not go east-west, not delay and go back. It's all about attack right now.
Gets the puck over to Young. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Can't keep a hold of it. San Diego's got the puck. Quick pass to Young. A chance on goal. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. San Diego's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. And he makes the save. Slides it up to Zuccarello. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Scandella. Look out, here they come on the attack. Scores! Justus Wild has that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 challenges on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
The Dragons are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Gustafson's got it in the defensive zone. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. San Diego's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Johnson's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Taken along the wall by Zadina. Scores! There it is! His first of the season!
I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
The Dragons continue to attack the net here at period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Denies him in close.
Talk about challenge. I mean, she is ready. She is waiting in great position, but it's all reaction time to be able to get that glove hand up quick enough to make that save.
San Diego's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Passes it over. Here's a shot. Turns it aside with the glove. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Centering pass, and she denies that opportunity. Zadina stick handling in his own zone. Shot, and the lane's clogged up blocking that. Sends it over to Eriksson Ek. And some textbook body contact there. Battling for it along the boards. Rawlings grabs the puck inside his own territory. Takes a moment behind the net. And it's a quick pass to Blais. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Merrill. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And a little physicality ends that threat. San Diego's got control of the puck. Rawlings setting up against the wall. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
Sometimes when you're winning, you get overconfident and try and overhandle the puck, and this is what follows, a turnover. Coach isn't going to be very happy. You got to game manage, you got to puck manage, and you got to make sure you make the correct play. Sometimes simple is better.
San Diego's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. Porter's won the draw here in their own zone. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Forces the turnover in the offensive zone. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Carolina's up next as the homestand will continue. And, you know, in the times that I've had a chance to see them play this year, they're a lot of fun to watch when they're playing well. Looking forward to this matchup. Nice job tying up his opponent. The Dragons move it ahead. Knocked away by Scandella. San Diego's got the puck along the boards. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. San Diego's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Porter's won the draw. Winds up from the point. Denies him on the stopper. And the puck's kicked free. Dishes it off. And that's deflected off someone in front. Right through center and into the offensive zone. He got all of that hit. And he's knocked off the destination.
Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James.
The Wild have got one back here in the third, but they need a lot more.
Yeah, a lot more, James. They'll need to have quick shifts. You know this is all about resetting and finding ways to end the game with good habits. Prepare yourself for the next one.
And he takes the feed. And he hangs on to the puck. And that pass attempt is deflected. San Diego's got control of it now here in the offensive end. With the steal. Trying to shake loose. He's clear. What a save on the play. San Diego's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Grabbed along the boards by Wheeler. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Stones him with the blocker.
Goaltenders have to be as fast and quick as the shooter. They have to be able to get square to the puck, and this one was read perfectly as she gets in front of that wrister.
San Diego's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes it to the net. Decides to think about it. Moves it to Gaborik. Centering feed. And she denies that opportunity. Puck grab by Gaborik. Quick pass across to Boyd. Scores! And look at this. Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within two. And this two-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift. Well, this isn't just a power play here, James, by being able to hold on to the puck while you're being jostled and shoved. It's also the awareness piece, to have your head up, knowing where everyone is on the ice while you're under that kind of pressure. And then you get an assist, and it winds up in the back of the net to boot. That's just a great play all the way around.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Into the offensive end now. A centering chance! Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Foligno's going to play it against the half wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we, and just go with the goal calls.
And some good footwork to kick it away. Now a quick pass to Foligno. And he takes the pass. Fires it on net. Blocked in traffic. San Diego's got the puck along the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Middleton. Looking to make something happen at center. Slides the puck across to Boldy. Quick feed to Hartman. Along the half wall with the puck. And that's a smart heads-up play by Johnson.
Sometimes when you're losing, a coach will give you a little more leeway to get things done offensively. You start to take some risks, but this one doesn't work out in their favor.
San Diego's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Off the face-off, they take the puck.
Porter's been incredible in the dot throughout this game, out battling his opponent, winning every face-off. And hey, they've been starting with the puck all game.
And he slides it quickly to Faber. And that's blocked from someone in front. Schultz has it in the defensive end. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Pass it up ahead. Moves it quickly over to Christian. Dishes it to Porter. From point blank. Oh, what a slick stop by Gustafsson.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Oh, what a stop on the play as she gets all of it with the paddle.
I love how aggressive she is and the way she plays the shot from the inner slot. She makes herself as big as possible, intimidating the shooter.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Rossi's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. And that goes off a player. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. Favors got the puck in his own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Comes up with a big stop. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. San Diego's got the puck in the defensive end. Picked up along the boards by Barry. And he takes the dish. Keeps a hold of the puck. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Handles the puck at the point. Centering pass! Oh, and he comes up with a stop. A critical draw here. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. There's a collision with some authority. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Dragons will play it in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam.
Well, you're leading late in the game. You've got to find a way to kill the clock. You know what the best thing is to do? Make sure it's not in your zone. That takes the pressure off, and that's a smart dump right there.
The Dragons get a hold of the puck along the boards. Feeds it on over to Oposo. Shot! Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. Locks him. Minnesota's got it into the offensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Oh, and look who they score! And just like that, they're back within one.
Oh, the temperature can change within a game so fast, James, because now they've applied pressure to their opponent. You can certainly see that that bench is elevated.
The Wild have to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal hockey game.
Yeah, and it feels like it's going to be a race to the finish, doesn't it, James? I mean, they're right there. They're all over the puck and real urgent.
Here we go. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Puck picked up in the open ice. The Wild have it in their own zone. The Dragons have it in the offensive end. Stars! Look at this. Here we go.
Coaching team wanted to be able to get back on the board, put the momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact.
San Diego's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. The Dragons get a hold of the puck off the draw. Levels them with the hit. Oh, that's off the blocker. What a stop by Gustafsson. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Minnesota's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. And he coughs it up with the pass. Gives him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. Here comes the call.
This is a frustrating situation. James just taking a whack load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
Can they capitalize on another power play here?
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
Gets the puck in deep. San Diego's got a hold of it against the wall. Sends the pass in front. And that's intercepted. The Dragons carry it along the wall. Battle along the boards. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Great reach with the poke check by Merrill. Keeps possession on the play. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Good defensive stop with the poke check. The Dragons get a hold of the puck in the open ice. The Wild have possession shorthanded. Here's a short pass to Boldy. Broken up in the neutral zone by Shattenkirk. More time off the clock as they grab the puck.
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it? I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his face. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up. He finds a way to get to it.
Rossi's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Dragons take possession off the face-off. He's not scores! Well, Stevens has found it right near the seat.
That's the command of the puck and the way they're using the space in the offensive zone here, James. They're manipulating the PK units coming out, and they're finding a way to get lanes to the net. Man, is he ever dialed in. Hey, James just showing his low center of gravity and battle, compete, and will for the puck. That is a power move, being able to withstand that kind of pressure, come out with the puck to make a play for a goal.
The Dragons are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Oh, and he tracks the puck. Scores! Dollar Bill Kirill does it again. Kaprizov fights the lamp.
You never want to see yourself on that screen in the video room on a goal, James. There's been a defensive error, and then you get caught covering up, and everyone gets caught out of position. As a result, it's in the back of your net.
The Wild have got one back, and they've made it a two-goal game now.
Well, the puck moves quicker than them. They're going to have to transition very quickly and look to counter and get some opportunities on net.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. With possession along the wall. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Rawlings controls the puck behind the net. Porter's picking up steam.
But this time of the game, you know the coach is in your ear. You got to find a way to make a good puck decision. Get it in deep. Don't give up anything offensively.
Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Slides it quickly to Christian. Great timing to come up with the interception. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Quick shot! Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Wild have been handed a 2-minute penalty for cross-checking. Another scoring opportunity looms here.
the power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James, just reading the ice that they've been given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
Big time stop there. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Makes the save. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Rossi's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And they win the draw here in their own end. Faber's got it in the defensive end. San Diego's got a hold of the puck now. Taken by Wheeler. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. That's blocked. Fires it. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Gustafsson. Delayed penalty coming up here. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, the refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
They've got the extra attacker out there, and Cheryl, we know what this means.
Well, you have to get possession with that extra player on the ice. They'll look to win that draw and convert on their opportunity.
Sends a pass over. And she denies them on the play. San Diego's got a hold of the puck. To the empty net, and it misses. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Kaprizov. Trying to get 2Q with it and loses possession.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a shot. Big save. San Diego's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. Setaguchi's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Good hook to bump him off the puck. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Takes a shot. Oh, she came in clutch just in time. And there's the final home run in this one tonight. Young's hat trick leads the way on route to victory tonight.
He got himself in good position, didn't he? He's a pure goal scorer, and he didn't disappoint tonight.
This has really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at this celebration here, Cheryl.
And you gotta love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on EA Sports. Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. I'm James Cebulski, and the home team will look to extend their winning streak and keep the fans pumping. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Dragons take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Oh, what a stop by Georgiev.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Big hit, and that frees up possession. Reaches out and uses the stick. And he passes it up ahead to Bergfors. Back to the point it goes. San Diego's got it in their own zone. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Quick pass to Christian. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Middlestats won the draw here in the defensive zone. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. From off the wall and onto his stick. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And the puck dies with the chopper save. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
San Diego's preparation is spot on, James. We saw it in training camp, and now to start the season, it has been kick-started with some huge wins. It's the consistency, though, in their performance. They've answered rough games, they've responded, and now they're sitting pretty here at the beginning of the season.
The Dragons move the puck in the defensive zone. And now he tries to get it across to Oposo. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Picked up along the wall by Brandstrom. Slides it on over to Wood. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Oposo's got the puck. Takes himself free. Shuts him down.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
The Dragons take possession here inside the offensive zone. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Dumps it in. The Dragons gain control of the puck against the wall. Moves it to Christian. Moves the puck. Takes a shot. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Dragons win the draw. Quick snap! Oh, what a stop by Georgiev.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Dishes it to Christian. And now it's over to Porter.
He knows he's only one goal away from his next milestone. That's why he's possessing the puck tonight.
Oh, what a save in front. Scooped up along the wall by Young. And it's a quick pass to O'Connor. Now a quick pass to Kiviranta. San Diego's looking to break out of their own end. The Dragons take it along the wall. Oh, he just misses. What an opportunity there.
Well, just is a big word, James, because when you have an opportunity like this from a primetime scoring area, you have to finish it off. He doesn't even hit the net.
Pass across to Rantanen. That knocks him off the puck. Slides it across. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Offenses zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Poked away by Zadina. Oh, can't get it to go.
Oh, and there's a good scoring chances. Quick release shot, but unable to convert.
He got all of that hit on the play.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Puts it on net. Too much traffic in the lane. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Quick feed to Drouin. San Diego's got possession of the puck. And now he moves it to Rawlings. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. San Diego's got the win off that draw. And now he moves it quickly to Pacioretty. Lowers the boom with that hit. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Lehkonen. Moves it to the middle. A blast! Glove save. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he can't hang on after that hit. Slides it over with pace to Schultz. And he slides it quickly to Pearson. Sends it in front. Off a stick and they can't complete the play. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. Oh, he'll feel that one. Puck picked up by Lehkonen. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Angles it over to Scandella. Through center along the wing. San Diego stopped possession here in the offensive zone. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Colorado's moving it up the ice. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Quick pass over to Shattenkirk. Feeds the puck across to Young. Here's a short pass to Porter. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And now it's grabbed by Sakic. Dropped him in the open ice. He scores! You know, my mother always said kale is good for you. And Cale Makar is simply great.
Well, he had me fooled. He had the goaltender fooled. Thought he might be shooting, but instead he pulls off the deke, gets the goalie to bite, and then slides it in right by the post.
The Avs are first to light the lamp tonight, and let's see where it goes from here.
There's been some back and forth action, and you have to believe that sometimes when there's one, there's more to come.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do...
And there it is! Number 1 on the season!
That's a great way to alleviate pressure and expectations early, James. You get on the board, and guess what? You hope that the floodgates really open. You kidding me? 2 goals in 10 seconds?
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. San Diego still down here in the first despite the multiple scoring opportunities. And off the face-off, they take possession. Moves inside! They score! Counter-punch, they serve up.
You said it, counter-punch. You know the coach is going to love this. This did it.
San Diego's put themselves on the board, and we've got a one-goal game.
Well, they certainly feel a lot better right now, James, than they did at the beginning of the game where they got into a multiple-goal deficit. But they pushed, they've had good habits, and they find themselves within one.
Puck scooped up by Manson. Picks up the puck. Denied by the puck stopper. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Rantanen's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going. And when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. San Diego's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Oh, he stops it with the glove. Great reflexes there.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Phillips wins possession in the defensive zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Too much congestion in front. And that's stolen in the offensive zone. And a great save. San Diego's have put up a lot of shots so far here in the first, but they still haven't found any finish or any solid results yet. The Avs will go to work here in the offensive zone. Forces the turnover. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play, and comes up with the puck. Still has possession. The Avs have it now. And he slides it quickly to Girard. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And it's a quick pass to Van Riemsdyk. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. From the right side, they gain the zone. The Dragons gain possession along the wall. Quick feed to Van Riemsdyk. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. The Avs scoop it up along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Here's the pass. Puck grab by Taves. Nice save from point-blank range. Fires it. Taken by Zadina. And he coughs it up with the pass. And there's a bad save. The Dragons will play from the defensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender.
Now we say goaltenders have something special about them, and you have to want to be in that position to stand in front of a shot like this. She does it, and she makes the save.
Takes a shot. Oh, and it stays low as she gets a piece of it as it goes close side. The score! And the back and forth continues here tonight.
Well, they've been trading counterattacks, and it's highly entertaining for everyone in the building, perhaps except for the goaltenders and the coaches. Well, a big defensive breakdown leads to this opportunity, and he makes the most of it with a teed-up shot. It's a one-timer, and he hammers it home.
Still lots of time left in the period. Colorado's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. The Dragons take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Uses the force on that hit. Quick pass to Lehkonen. The Dragons have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves it to Pearson. San Diego's got it along the wall. Colton's got it now deep inside his own end. Taves takes the puck. Pass stolen in the open ice. The Dragons looking against the half wall. Quick feed down low. Here he is on the backhand. Big time stop there.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Covers it up, we'll get a stoppage in play. Off the draw, they take possession. Quick feed to Tierney. Quick shot. Just wide. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Puck picked up by Kiviranta. San Diego's got control of it now from their own end. Here he is in close. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. And now it's grabbed by Tierney. San Diego's ready to go on the attack. The Dragons have it in the offensive zone. Feeds it over. Blocked in traffic. Georgiev's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. Puck scooped up by Scantella. Shuts him down. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Colorado's moving it along the wing. San Diego's got the puck. Schultz plays it now. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Taken by Schultz. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Here's a chance. Oh, he missed the net. What a chance there.
Oh, James, when you're in the funnel, you've got that great scoring chance. You got to execute. You can't miss from that area.
Moves it quickly over to Young. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Now a quick pass to Porter. San Diego's got the puck against the boards. We got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Avs are off to the box. Interference the call. San Diego sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
We're trailing in the game. Here comes the top power play unit in the league, and they are such a threat when they possess the puck.
Stones him in front.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play.
Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not. Offensive zone face-off for this power play group, and does it feel like this is opportunity knocking here, Cheryl?
Oh, absolutely. Anytime you're on the power play, there's an opportunity, especially when there's a fatigued goaltender, and you have the majority of the possession here, James. I love their motion. I love the way they're opening up lanes. They just need to find a way to convert against a tired Denver.
How many bodies in the way? My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Oh, what a block. Tremendous defensive effort there. Here's a hit on the play. And here's a whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. Just moments away from the reception of this power play, ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. Tierney's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. And that goes off a body. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. The Dragons take possession here in the open ice. Shot! Oh, right off the cage! Can't maintain possession after that hit. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Delayed penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play. Play's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials. heels of that call, we get ourselves a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
More than half the frame has been played here. Colorado's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Bird Force has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Great use of the stick at center by Drouin. Bird Force takes a slash penalty on the play. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. Shattenkirk's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing. Colorado's got a 4-on-3 here with plenty of time to work with.
4-on-3, having a lot of time here. It's great to be patient with the puck. You want to make sure that you're working those lanes, you're trying to switch, and those are key components to any power play. But you have to find a way to attack the net, in particular when you're 2-on-1 up high.
Middle stats ready for the draw on this man advantage. And with the two tied up off the face-off, a great read to grab possession of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Makar.
Now, she's known for making these kinds of saves, James. She's able to get in front of the shooter, and it's a wrist shot. She sees it all the way, so it's an easy one for her.
Passes it over. Oh, and it just stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Dumps it into the ozone. Sends it quickly to Sakic. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Battle along the boards. San Diego's got a hold of it against the wall. The Avalanche have the puck in the defensive zone. Takes the pass from the left wing. Here's a short pass to Sakic. Goalie with a stop. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Bird Force will look to win the draw to continue this power play. The Dragons win the defensive zone faceoff. Slides the puck to Barrie. San Diego's on the attack. Can't get a hold of that pass. The Avs have it now. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Here's the clearing attempt. Grabs control of it at the point. Works it across to Bird Force. Trying to get back on the attack now. The Avs have it in the offensive end. Off the post!
The Avs recognize that they have the lead, but also you don't get tons of great looks in a game, and this one is a missed opportunity as the puck goes off the frame and out.
More than half the period has expired. Colorado's got a 3-1 lead. San Diego's won the draw. Blaze penalty has expired, but they remain shorthanded, and he joins the kill. Slides it diagonally to Makar.
Shattenkirk's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Receives the pass. And the power play unit comes up empty on that one.
Well, that's a great power play, James. It's all about puck possession and retrieval. They did all of that and found their way to shots on net and good opportunities. Just didn't convert.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, and she makes the save! Absolutely no fear stepping in front of that. The Avs have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Here they are on the attack. Sends the puck across. Georgiev's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. face-off and set up to go on the attack. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Kivarench's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Dropped him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit. Well, he's frustrated with this call, and he's going to argue it with the official, but guess what? It's going to be a call. It's not getting changed.
Colorado's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
When the power play is struggling, you got to get a screen in front, and it has to be with good timing and recognize when that shot is coming.
Young swooping in on the attack. Shot! Denies him!
Georgiev's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Colorado's got it in their own zone. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
Rantanen's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Breakaway! Oh, what a save! She got all of that one on the breakaway.
Well, she makes a perfect read, James. She recognizes what the shooter's going to do, so she tracks and she anticipates perfectly. Well executed.
Skates across the blue line. Quick pass to Bergfors. Here he is in close. Great save from in tight.
What an incredible save. I mean, her eyes were scanning here, James. She knew exactly where she had to get to because the threat was right in that low slot area, and she takes it away.
Offside the call. We'll get a reset. Tierney's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Dragons win the faceoff at center. Here they come. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Loses his balance on the play. Sends the pass over. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. And he lowers the boom there. On the outside of the iron. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. And off the draw, they win possession. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Taves. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Gets the puck in deep. Moves it to Taves. Feeds the puck over to Lehkonen. San Diego's penalty killers get a hold of it.
Plays determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance. Really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
The Avs run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
Takes the feed. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. The Avs have created a lot of scoring chances tonight, and they lead it here late in the first. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Colorado's looking to break out of their own end. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. San Diego's got a hold of the puck now. Quick feed to Weaver. Good stand-up hit on the play. Wheeler's got it against the boards. Rocked him along the wall. Here's a blast. Stops him with a glove. Here in the late going of the frame, it's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. Wheeler's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And that's off target as it hits a body. Puck battle along the boards. The Avs gain control of the puck. Takes off the defender with some nifty moves. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. And they win the draw on their own end. Schultz moves the puck. Here's an odd-man rush. And that's intercepted by Brandstrom.
Well, no question, this is a frustrating play for everyone. It almost feels like it's going from bad to worse. You're losing, you're trying to get something going. Instead, you turn over the puck.
Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. San Diego's got the puck against the half wall. Colorado's looking to break out. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. The Avs wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. Colton's won the draw at center. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Taves. Yeah, they didn't like that. They're dropping the mitts.
They have to drop the mitts. When you hit their star player, you know he's not going to fight. So who comes in? A physical guy who knows how to drop the gloves and win it.
And drops the hammer on that one.
Yeah, the clear winner as that final punch perfectly executed and a tough one on the other end. When the fight started, the fans erupted, and then all of a sudden the tilt went the road team's way, and it got awfully silent in here.
I think they found the tooth that was lost, and both teams now back inside the face-off circle. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Taken along the wall by Tierney. Kivarantis lugging the puck. Gains the zone from the right. Here's a shot. Nothing. Puck grabbed by Girard. Denies him with a save. And now he moves it quickly to Pacioretty. Shot off the glove. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Pacioretty's got control of the puck in the corner. Monster blocker stopped by Georgiev.
He's made a fantastic play, James, and he's falling to the ice. He's got the puck on his stick, and he still has the ability to lower that bottom hand and find a way to redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's tenacity, that's courage, and finding a way to compete and will your way to the net.
Grabbed along the boards by Pacioretty. Handles the puck. Great defensive effort with the stick. Snags with the glove by Georgiev. Here in the late goings of the period, the Avs are up 3-1. Wheelers won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Georgiev's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Colorado's got it in the defensive zone. Perfectly in the offensive end. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Nice job tying up his opponent. And there's the save on the play. Sakic's taking it from his own end. And he slides it quickly to Rantanen. Pass in front, and that's intercepted. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Middlestad's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. From the point, looks to make something happen. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Van Riemsdyk. Weaver's got it along the wing. Fires it on net. Oh, what a stop by Georgiev. Picked up along the boards by Middlestat. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Puck picked up by Nichushkin. Grabs the puck. Weaver's moving the puck through his own zone. Great poke check on the reach. Directed over to Nichushkin. Gains the zone from the right side. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Comes up with the steal. Oh, look at this chance. One save, somehow got a piece of it. Scores!
Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that go in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
San Diego's down despite numerous scoring opportunities here late in the first. The Avs going to hold the puck off the draw. Shot, and not much on that one. San Diego's gained possession along the boards. And sends it just out of reach. Slides the puck over.